Oh, well, holy shit. So let's talk about, the upcoming UFC 317 main event. Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. So to get started, a little backstory on this lightweight championship. Ilia Topuria was the UFC featherweight undisputed champion. He had defeated Alex Volkanovski for the belt, and then he had defended the belt against Max Holloway and also won. And then I guess it got so hard for him to make 145 because he really walks around at 190. He just said, you know what, I'm going to relinquish the belt, but I want a lightweight title fight against Islam Makhachev. Well, guess what? Islam had the same idea. He wanted to go up from lightweight to welterweight, and that's what's happening now. So, long story short, Ilia Topuria will be fighting Charles Oliveira. And, when it comes to phenomenal records, very few guys have a better record than Charles Oliveira. Charles' record is 35-10. He's 35 years old. He's a former UFC lightweight champion, a three-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion. He's now a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fourth-degree black belt, and he has a lot of records. He has 13 Performance of the Night bonuses. He has the most post-fight bonuses at 20. He has the most finishes in the UFC, 20, and the most submissions in the UFC, 16. So, his record doesn't say, when it comes to 35 wins and 10 losses, that's really not bad. But in the end, if you start seeing double digits in the wins and losses, some questions do arise. But he has an exceptional amount of fights. And he's at 35 years old. He's pretty much at his prime right now. But he's facing Ilia Topuria, a 28-year-old, 16-0, undefeated monster. That seems he has the knockout power of a little Mike Tyson. And being that he was able to dominate Volkanovski, knock him out, and Max Holloway, who's never been knocked out, two of the greatest featherweights of all time, that says a lot. So who's going to win this one? Your heart kind of says Charles Oliveira because everyone loves Charles, but your mind says Ilia Topuria. So it can go any which way. With MMA, Charles can get a good hit on him. And if Charles gets hit hard, he drops back to guard and he'll choke you out. So that's kind of scary. But hey, a hell of a bout going down to UFC 317 for International Fight Week, and I can't wait. It's pretty much, it's midnight right now, so it's about 12 hours away before it kicks off. All right.